CES 2022 is here. Let's talk robots and AR glasses. It's Morningstar News. CES 2022 starts today, and there's already a lot out there. Dell has released a lot of things. There's some new Razer hardware, and Samsung, there's a lot of new big displays. Lots going on, but so we've come through all the CES news so far. Again, just kicking off this week, so there's a lot more to come. But we just wanted to take a look at this new robot, and then some AR glasses. So yeah, let's take a look. Move over at TeslaBot. The beomni is already here. Revealed at CES. This is an artificial intelligence enabled robot. So yeah, the context here, it's helping at a medical facility, which is really interesting. We feel like this is a good, I guess it kind of depersonalizes or dehumanizes the experience, but you're getting face-to-face care. The design is interesting too. It looks like some kind of Japanese Sentai, I guess you call it, robot. But we just really like this idea of a robot assisting in various capacities. So a lot of the things that we see at CES aren't going to be ready to be deployed out there in the real world yet. But it's still exciting to see what people are working on and what people are bringing to the table that we might see in a couple of years. So CES is just really exciting. But so yeah, that was the beomni. So it's really cool. If you check out the link in the description, they go over some use cases for it beyond just helping in the medical field, and then some of its limitations. Obviously, it can't lift a whole bunch, so this particular robot isn't doing a lot. But it's got hands that can work a joystick or something like that, right? Press a button, open doors and stuff like that as well. Give patients medicine and things like that. So nothing too laborious, but right. We mentioned the TeslaBot, but we think these sorts of things, especially with the aging population, are going to be a real boom to everybody. So TCL has usually known for their televisions, I believe. I bought one from Walmart, so that's how I know them. But they do some, not just displays basically. So we've got a couple of links in the description. One will actually, from CNET, goes through basically everything that they've revealed at CES 2022. We're going to take a look at some cinema glasses, which are kind of more smart glasses, and then some AR glasses concepts. So these are the TCL Nxtwear Air, and they're basically what it's being called their cinema glasses. So this is basically just an update from a previous model, but they look much more slick, right? So this is supposed to be a commercially available option of basically the Nxtwear G they released last year. These are lighter. I believe that the displays, we're looking at an Engadget article here, are the same as the last year, but 1080p displays, not bad for this form factor. Now, I will say we like these ideas in general, like especially say on a plane or something like that, or if you just want to relax and you want something light on your face. I feel like these, which are basically displays and nothing more, they have their place, but I think their place in the timeline will be limited because we're going to be getting more advanced augmented reality glasses, which should allow us to have the cinema, but also have the pass-through experience. So let's take a look at what TCL is bringing us with augmented reality. Okay, so we don't have a lot about these. They're calling them XR glasses, which I'm happy about instead of AR, augmented reality. They're really pushing into this. Of course, there's not much to go by on what they're trying to offer here, but again, links in the description as per usual. But they have a video of them doing video meetings or doing turn-by-turn directions, things like that. So it's really, really cool. So obviously, in contrast to the displays, the XR glasses actually have waveguide displays in them. So you're not just seeing things, but you're seeing things overlaid on the real world. So yeah, again, just concepts, but I'm really liking that TCL is working on products that are with this form factor. This will really help with the adoption of the technologies, get more developers on board, get it into more people's hands. So yeah, good work TCL for, even if we don't have them in our hands and we don't have prices and release dates. Again, CES is just giving us a preview of the future, and I'm loving it. I know we should sort of rush through that. There's some construction going on outside. We didn't start early enough this morning. Yeah, like we said, CES 2022 started, and yeah, lots of interesting things we think will be coming out. We're obviously keeping an eye on the AR and VR spaces, because that's where our future is looking to go, where we want people to go. And of course, that ties into the whole metaverse thing, and you know, we're keeping an eye on it. So yeah, what do you think of the robots helping people? Especially like we said, with the aging population, we think that's an important thing, and we're glad to see you know, Tesla bought the debut of that was kind of a joke, but it was a recruitment event, so that's it, mission accomplished there. Yeah, it's nice to see, like we're saying, other companies really getting into it. We don't want it to be just one big company doing everything. This is Tesla, and some people see it as a joke, but this is a serious thing, and we're looking forward to that same sort of thing with Apple, Google coming up against, and Microsoft coming up against Facebook and Meta, because we don't want to see Meta or Facebook be de facto virtual reality. We're happy with how they're really promoting the space and getting people interested in it, getting investors interested in it. And then, so yeah, it's just the future is here, and we're really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's all we got for you today, and take care.